What's going on? It's your boy Blackout Jones back again with a review of Fruits Basket. Really quickly, I'm on the road to 100 subs. Currently, I'm at 94 subscribers, man. We are literally only 6 subscribers away, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can reach our goal of 100 subs before the summer season of anime is over. Let's get into this review. So what we have is a continuation of Rin's episode from last week. So fast forward, Rin is recovering in the Soma house and Shigure's house, and she is being comforted by the entire family. More specifically, Honda is taking care of her, trying to see that she gets better, trying to understand her more. Of course, Yuki and Kyo are there, and Shigure is there, and Hattori. They were all there, so they were all kind of trying to support her. At one time, Rin attempted to run away, but she eventually came. They grabbed her before she could jump out the window. But the first scene, this first half of the episode was very, 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 very solid. I wasn't mad at it. So I was hyped from last week because this week it was kind of implied that we were going to be getting a Honda and Rin episode. So I was like, cool, gonna get a lot of progression going on, get more backstory, and maybe, you know, we can work something towards the future, right? And so with this one, you know, Rin, in typical Rin fashion, she didn't mince her words with Honda. She got right to the shits. She said, you know, are you trying to break the curse? Why are you trying to break the curse? You know, you should live your own happy life. But, you know, our girl Honda, man, I tell you, I always tell you guys, Honda is goated. She's one of the best characters. Why are you playing? Sorry about that. Let me turn that off on title. But, you know, Honda's one of the best characters that we've seen, or that I've seen in anime. She's a complete complex depth character, you know. So anyway, besides the point, you know, Honda is so strong, so, you know, strong-willed. You know, she's a very soft character, but she's smart in certain situations, and she's very perceptive, and she has a lot of heart. And she was like, no, I'm not gonna, I will meddle. I'm involved in this, and I want to see the curse broken. And she, you know, she said, are you saying this because you want to break the curse also? So, you know, they were on the same page. Honda, man, is an elite character, man. She has her shining moments, man. When she has her moments, man, she takes full advantage of them. And now, so I have a theory, right? But anyway, before I get to my theory, you know, Rin runs off again as usual. She told you, like I said, she's been running all through season 2, man. Literally, like, just taking off and running from her problems. But, you know, Honda is a character that's pretty, she has like a magnetism to her, you know. People in the, you know, the clan are drawn to her. She's a magnet for real, of positive energy, you know, negative, positive attract. Ooh, we like that, guys. I know. But, you know, so people attract the Honda because she's this array of energy. And Rin, you know, she's just on defense so much that she just doesn't want to see kind people get hurt. She don't want to take advantage of kind people and stuff like that. She just wanted to stay away from her. But eventually, she ends up, turn the AC down a little bit. She ends up, you know, folding to Honda, you know, falling into her embrace, you know, just giving herself, leaning on her and her strength or perceived strength or her positivity. And so, because they got the same goal of breaking the curse, and, you know, she just needed somebody to lean on. You know how that song go by Bill Withers, you know, lean on me. I won't give y'all no lyrics, but so that was good, right? So I was very excited. It was a major breakthrough within the first half of this episode. I checked the time. I said, cool, perfect. So we got some more shit to get to in the back half. So here's my theory though. Let me check my notes. So essentially, right? Theory time, not story time, but theory time. I think all the Zodiacs have to be on the same page in order to break the curse, right? So, how so, right? So I think that's why Aikido, you know, isolates them, separates them, has some favorites, has some he shuns away, you know, to try and like divide them. Understand? Try to divide them. Divide and conquer is essentially what it is. But he's conquering the Zodiacs right now, but because he, you know, Kyo was shunned away, Yuki was isolated, you know, hated on. Shigure is apparently a favorite. Karino is also a favorite, close to the chest. There's also the younger Zodiacs who just don't fuck with Aikido. you know, he hasn't worked on them yet. They just, you know, are indifferent to him. But Aikido has been playing these, you know, relationship games with them, keeping them separate, pitting them against each other, you know, power differentials and whatnot. Understand me? Playing on like the stereotypes or whatever. But I think once all the Zodiacs get on the same page, you know, Honda is she's bringing them closer and closer together, man. You know, between Kyo and Yuki now kind of closer, and you know, he's bringing them all closer. She's bringing them all closer together to get on the same page. Now, you know, this might be far-fetched, but I don't know, man, because it seemed like the missing piece. Everybody seemed to be on the same page, as you know, as far as a hate for Aikido, except for Carino. Understand me? Does Carino love Aikido? We don't know how he really feels about it. We just know that that's all he knows basically is Aikido, and you know, that world. He doesn't even get to go outside but one time, for real. Understand me? So Carino is a missing piece. I'm sure he knows something. If he doesn't know how to break the curse, he's an integral part of breaking the curse, because everybody's on the same page. We just need him, you know, and he's hard to get to because he's deep in the Soma state, and he's like Aikido's right-hand man. So it'll be very hard. But like I said last episode, you know, is Shigure the opposition, the ops? You know, he plays both sides, man. But you know, cause you got to play both sides. You know, you gotta be a double agent. You gotta feed information to Aikido in order to, you know, maintain his trust so he can keep divulging things to him. But you know, Shigure, he might not be the ops this episode, because he was like, you hear that sound? That's the sound of chains breaking, right? So obviously the curses they're getting close. They're getting close to breaking it, because he noticed that, you know, Rin and Honda were about to, you know, work together, and I'll talk about those two later. Okay, so a quick sidebar before I get to the end of the episode. It's going to be a pretty concise review today. You know, nice little easy review. Nice way to tie up the previous week's episode. But let me tell you all this, man. Every time they call Yuki Union, that shit is hilarious, bro. And they just say it so ignorant. Union. They just drag it out. It's pretty funny. He hates it. So that was just a quick sidebar. I love that nickname. So it's hilarious. But for the final segment of the episode, Rin and Honda have they chop it up again. You know, discuss the curse further. You know, Honda brings her some Jello. You know, very nice. Honda's so nice, man. But the main thing, let me check my notes. I think Honda and Rin are about to be like unstoppable, because like Rin is inside she's like behind enemy lines already. She's like, she can move around the Soma estate and stuff like that. And Honda's like, I don't know, man. Honda, she just has the will not to stop, for real. She has she's cool with everybody. She got a lot of resources, for real. Like, people will look out for her, you know, even if they don't care about the curse, they'll look out for her anyway. Whatever, and whatever they can do to further advance the cause, they'll help her, because she's the person, for real. She's the chosen one, so to speak. So I think between those two, they can get something done, man. They can work on Carino. But you know, Rin asks Honda, what is it that you can't give up? What is most precious to you? And you know, I think we saw a flash of Aikido's face at that time. So I was like, and then Honda just froze up. She couldn't say anything else, for real, basically. So that was interesting. Now, what I was thinking Honda would say would be like, she just wants to see, I was thinking romantically, of course, that she wants to see Kyo free and maybe live happily ever after with him. But I don't know what Honda's going. Of course, she has love for the Zodiacs and wants to see him free, you know, wants to see them happy and prosperous and all that. But what does Honda really? What is her real goal? What does she really want to do? Because and then we see the flashback of her parents and whatnot. I feel as though it's deeper than just Kyo, because like showed a, you know, flashback with her mom and all that. Like, of course, she still, like I said last week, she still has, you know, that's still past trauma that's bothering her. You know, her mom went out or whatever, and she never came back. She was a youngin', and her father's dead, so she was alone a lot. So Maybe it's because she doesn't want to be alone again. Maybe it's a selfish reason. Damn, I'm over here really thinking today, boy. Woo, I'm killing this one, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Maybe Honda's not so wholesome. Maybe it's a little bit selfish that she wants to keep the soulmates to herself. You feel me? Because if Akito keeps them, that means she can't have, and she don't want to be alone again. Maybe that's what it is. Oh man, hot take right there. Burning. I hope y'all stayed to watch that part of the review, but it's probably, I could be, so that's 2 theories. I gave y'all 3 theories today, so that's that one. It's either she romantically likes Kyo, or she's selfish. She don't want to be alone again. You know, actually, as I was looking out when Honda, was looking into the darkness, saying "together forever" or "always together," what have you. When she was peeking out from the door, actually, you can actually take that kind of creepily. You understand me? So, like, she was looking out. Like, one could take that as though she was saying that to, like, the Soma clan, Yuki, Kyo, and them. Like, she wants them together forever. Understand me? Like, on some real creep type shit. But she just likes them so much. But it was weird. If you look at it from that angle, it was it could be kind of creepy because she just, like, said it, then she closed the door. But, her and Akito are, like, 2 in the same. But Akito wants it for evil or whatever, but Honda kind of wants them selfishly. That's one way to look at it. Look at that. I just snuck another theory in there. And I thought about this one just like off the fly, just like, this one could possibly work too. But yeah, that's an interesting take on it, I thought. Oh, very important part right here, man. Since Carino is the missing key for breaking the curse, understand me, right? So I think her friend, I think her name is Risa, Honda's friend, the blonde girl, the taller one. She's always beating up Kyo. So I think she'll be important also, because they didn't bring that storyline up for no reason. Of course, that storyline introduced us to Carino, but I think that if Risa, or I don't want to fuck her name up. It might be something else. It might be a Tori, but if she can somehow bring Carino out to the life of society, I feel as though, just have him experience, show that there's more to life than just Akito. I think that will go a long way in breaking the curse, because I think Carino actually likes her. One day he might call her. Hopefully he'll call her. He has a number, but he didn't keep it for no reason, understand? So hopefully, Risa and Carino will be able to bridge the gap together. But overall, this was man, they do not miss in this series, man. So this was a solid episode, no complaints about it. Very well done. They set up a lot of good stuff. So, we got, like I said, man, we on our way to break the damn curse. We got, always do it at the end of this episode, man. We got Akito's backstory, Carino's backstory, and breaking the curse. 3 objectives. Will they all get done this season? No. But, next season is going to be even better, man. Next season will probably be the final season of the this reboot series. So, all is well, man. It's your boy Blackout Jones. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And stay corona free, stay sucker free, and have a blessed day. Peace.